I think I'm going to start doing some stretches and shit. Sitting at this desk all day and doing this much work genuinely hurts me. Like my back, I'm tight in my hamstrings, I'm tight in my hips. I thought this was an interesting way to start the video, but today is the 2nd of November. I absolutely ripped through my follow-up and nurture sequence, redone it all. That shit bangs. I'm not even reminding people of the call. Hey John, we've got a call at X date. Nah, that's like a straight, John, our call's in 12 hours, this is valuable to you, take a look, basically. Bang, nurturing. If these leads watch all of my shit, they're not even going to need me on the call to close, right? I'm just going to get money. So I fixed that. And now, tomorrow I'm going to blast through some SMS and I'm going to do some set calls for the SMS as well. I've got 9 PRs, 10 PRs actually, positive replies to call up tomorrow at about 10 or 11. So that's pretty solid. Waking up at 5 AM and getting work done and sticking to that routine I mentioned in earlier videos. Goated, super good. It's 9:40 right now. I'm very tired, to be honest. But I need to get this YouTube video done and I'm trying to stay consistent. In fact, no, I'm not trying. I am consistent, so that's why I'm getting it done. But yeah, boys. What value can I spit for you today? Okay. Nothing is real until it comes in contact with your 5 senses, right? Can you see, smell, hear, feel, touch and taste it, right? Any memory that you have is simply attached with an emotion. Let go of the emotion, let go of the memory. Why do you think that we have, well, some people have deep trauma inside them that they forget? They forget about it, right? Because they've detached that memory. It was so long ago, it was whatever. They've detached from the emotion, the memory's faded away, right? It still has subconscious effect on them. Like think about it. It still has subconscious effect on them, but they don't remember it, right? Now, the same thing kind of applies here, where you can quite literally forget bad experiences by just detaching the emotion in your brain to that feeling. Not the feeling, the memory, because we only remember how something has made us feel, and that's how we get a visual representation, right? For example, I fell down the stairs as a kid, and it really hurt. Now, I'm going to have the memory of it hurting, and then I'm going to have the memory of it happening, right? So the point that I'm getting at here is if you want to forget something, detach from the emotion and let yourself go from it. And likewise, nothing's real until it comes in contact with your 5 senses, and I think that's why in visualizations it's super important to actually see or like see internally, how's this going to feel, how's this going to taste, how's this going to smell, all these things, right? Because it makes it more real. In terms of like generalities, I guess I'm very optimistic for this month. To be honest, I've got a slight kind of like fear for doing these calls, but I'm going to detach from that tonight when I go to bed and reframe it in my head. And then worst case scenario, like worst case that ends up happening is they don't show up anyway. And then even then, like how's that even that bad? Is it really that bad? Not really. It's pretty chill. So it doesn't really matter. So I need to get out of that kind of way of thinking, I guess. And that tonight's one fresh for tomorrow, because I've been procrastinating calling those 10 positive replies for the past day and a half. What else am I struggling with that I can share that people might find helpful, useful? I don't know. To be honest, I've shifted my mindset a lot. Like, I ain't struggling with shit. Man. And I think the reason that I was able to do this was, one, I did it internally, but two, I also set a clear roadmap out for myself. Like, for example, I've got tasks to do over the next couple of days. 3 tasks. Finish my SMS system, boxed off. Value vid for follow-ups, and just general follow-up revamp, which is halfway done. I'm going to get that finished off tomorrow morning. And then I just need to look at everyone else and do the opposite and test, right? So overall, I've actually got 2 things here. That's taken me a couple of days, but because I actually have drive to get these things done, because I know it's going to get me to where I want to go, I'm very optimistic. So I think the way to get drive back is to find a purpose short term, as in like, I'm going to do XYZ task in this time. And also remember that a task only takes it as long as you give it. If you take your homework, if you tell yourself that your homework takes 3 days, it's going to take you 3 days. If it's going to take you 3 hours, it'll take you 3 hours. So that principle applies there as well. And I don't know, I think this is probably just a short video because there's not really too much that I need to say today. I think tomorrow's going to have a little bit more to talk about. It was Sunday today, so I just got, that kind of work done and saw some family, so it was nice to see them. But yeah, I'll see you tomorrow, boys.